Trader Dub here with Dub Traders. So let's break down the ticker PALT. It's Friday, October 1st. So this ticker's been in play. I got the daily up. It's been in play for the last few days. We had some buyers coming in here. The real early birds. Lucky them. Then what do we have? Basically 32 million. And then we had the gap up. Nice 130 million. So basically this went from, let's just call it an average of $3.23. Over the days, it worked its way all the way up to 15 bucks, we'll call it. That is a big move. So let's put this in, let's just say I'm at the golf course. Let's put this in golf terms. So I'm on a par 5. Just like that on the golf course. So as we are going to go over this chart and we compared it to a par 5 golf course, that's pulling up the daily, breaking down the other time frames, 65 down to 30, putting all the pieces together that this $3 ticker now went up to like $15. So I'm visualizing an entire par 5 hole. I need to know where I need to hit my driver, hit my second shot, hit my approach shot, hopefully putt, call it a day, drink my beer, and go on my way. But as you're looking at the ticker, you always have to remember to look at the bigger picture. I can't just get on the tee box, have no idea what's taking place down the fairway. I need to know, hey, are there trees over here to the left? Is there the other group clear, maybe a blind spot before I hit? You have to put everything together before you just decide, you know what, I'm getting in this ticker because it's moving up. That's what takes place in a lot of the moving action in the stock market, is people just seeing something move up without looking out or looking behind and understanding they have to map out what needs to take place inside their mind, inside their system, and dance with the candlesticks that are going to present themselves. So look at how much this ticker's moved already. That was a 5-day movement, 6-day movement. Do not get caught with the market makers playing the games where the top is, where the shorts have been drooling to jump in. And here you think you are going to be a long and just go up. That's not the way it works. Plan, be smart, watch this video, and enjoy. Par 5 action. Trader Dub out. That's my golf partner. He's good. Real good. Which is a long hole. I have 5 swings to make a par. So let's just visualize this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm going to go for a bogey. Day 6. 6 shots already on this big hole. So keep that in mind, just as if you were on a tee box on the golf course, looking out towards that hole. It's so far you can't see the flag. So you're either asking your partner who's played there before, if you haven't played there, or if you've played there, you know where to hit that tee shot to set up your next shot. Or you're looking at, hopefully the scorecard has a picture of the hole. Which, obviously in the ticker world, we don't get a full picture of it, but we do get what? Lower time frames. So let's jump down. We can pull up to 65 minute and look at the chart patterns, put some lines if need be. And we'll break it down to the 30. Do the same thing, get a feel for what's going on. And down to the 5. Take a look, put your lines up. And let's get down to the 1 minute so we can talk about today. So we will zoom away so we can't see what happened today, because believe it or not, I have not memorized this whole pattern. So I'll throw up some resistance, I'll throw up some support, and this whole time I'm thinking I'm on a long par 5. So we're on a 1 minute chart. I got some resistance right here. I got some resistance right here. I got some resistance right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Alright. And I'll zoom in a little more. How is he getting that resistance? Oh man. Forgot you gotta close this bad boy. So how am I getting resistance? Well, to me, this is the top. So we got a battle zone. Throw up my resistance because it couldn't get out of the battle zone. So now it came down. Here was the previous battle zone. That's resistance. Resistance, resistance, resistance. All right. And that was all on what? September 29th. So now we fast forward to September 30th, which was yesterday. Pull it up. Let's see what happened. Pre-market action, pre-market action. It came into that resistance zones. This resistance now becomes what? Support. You're awesome. So now this is a support line. Here we can get real fancy. We'll put a blue line here for support. There's our support line. It came down after the bell, held here. The wicks got a buyer right there. It blasted up with some volume, went into a halt, decided to blow itself into all this resistance, came back down. Here it's like, nope, exhausted. That was a big move. That was what? 14 bucks already it's at. It starts pulling down, comes back in. You know, they love to do a nice little retest. Because think about anyone that's shorting or selling down here, that was from, you know, 14 bucks all the way down to, we'll just call $11.50. It's $2.50 move. So you get sellers, you get shorts, covering. We got a nice little pop back up, goes to retest. Normally this resistance will, you know, cast it back down. Here it comes. Where's it attracted to? It wants to go down and test what is called a double bottom. Bam, tests it. Comes back in, starts doing some, can't really get anywhere. It's in no man's land. It's dropping down, and that is that. So we haven't updated any lines. Let's see what we got going on today. We already know this ticker, it's a par 5, so we are shooting 3 right now. And we got 150 yards to, no, we're at 80 yards. 80 yards into the green. Shooting 3. So now let's zoom out and back in. So now we're on today. That was all over here.
I had a rough idea, but I assumed it meant something. He wanted to make it, but he didn't know he had to make it.
My partner just made a 20-foot putt that had to be made. There wasn't no must.
I knew it was.
It was a super must.
Yeah, he wanted to make it. He just didn't know he had to make it.
He had to make that. Gapped up. So again, this is the 5th, 6th day. It's been moving up. You know, everyone's got their eyes on it when it comes to shorts. People want to take profit. It's Friday. All that good stuff's adding up. It's made a long move. You know, you're finally getting towards that chip shot where you're hoping to get it up onto the green and put it for par. So now pre-market action's going in. Everyone's watching. It's going up. Comes back down. Right here I could have put resistance, and we'll do that just so you see what I'm seeing. Bam. Came down, tested in this area, held, volume came in, blast up, not enough power or volume to make it to retest previous day's high. At that point it comes back down. Here it's gathering fuel. Zoom in. I like to call it gathering some fuel to see if it can pop back up. We got that lower wick. All right, guys, let's move this sucker one more time. Hey, that could be to trap longs. It could be for shorts to get in. You know, market makers are playing their games. They've been in and out of this in every direction except sideways to make money on it. So at this point, everyone's like, nope, we're not going to make it. Bail. So at this point, you got to be thinking, it's coming down to test the previous day's close. Because what else does everyone have to go off of now? You know, big drop. It's a Friday. Profit. It's been up. Previous day's close, 1050 roughly. That's got to be the next area of interest. So you're not getting fooled by this breakdown. You're not getting fooled by this chop, which is just bouncing in this resistance. It's coming down. Here is where I would look to buy if I had interest. And again, if I bought, it'd be on the way up. And then my exit or stop loss, either or, would be for previous day's close as it's going up. Then I'll be looking to sell into this first zone, second zone, and if you got the cojones and want to hold and see if there's another retest, that's on you. If not, and it breaks down, starts going down, I'm cutting, I'm done, I'll take whatever it gave me here, and so forth. Because you know what? It is Friday. That was a heck of a breakdown. Instead of talking about being at the course, because you know what? I chipped that 80-yard chip because I love chipping within 6 feet. I made that par putt, and I'm going to the course. Dub, Trader Dub out. Dub Traders, golf course action. So here's the deal as a day trader. When we're looking at charts, you must break down everything. You think my card partner versus these two guys, we're not breaking things down? We break down every shot from worst case scenario to best case scenario because we want to win money. Because we got money on the line, just like we do when we're in the stock market. So it's not like we're just playing willy-willy. Oh, I just got to jump in. Oh, I just got to jump in. No, you map everything out to your system. If you don't have a system and you keep going to a Discord and trying to talk with other traders, about what? You don't have a system. You don't have a system. He has a shot routine that he does every time. He has a shot routine that he does every time. My partner has a shot routine he does every time. I'm already on the green. I'm about to putt. I'm actually killing it. But I have a system that I do every time. I just don't jump into tickers. So if you're in a Discord room with some type of guru that sits in his apartment and smokes cigarettes all day and yaks and doesn't teach you how to build your system, what are you doing in there? You're in there because you want to stroke your ego when you follow a play, or you swing something and you want to act like it's a day trade, or what? I mean, you're not learning. Because in between his cigarette puffs, what's your guru teaching you? I mean, get with it. It's time to wake up, snap out if you want to last in this game. You know, I love golfing. I love being out here in this game. But guess what? I practice at it. I see a guru who doesn't yak all day. He makes adjustments for my game because he knows my game. He knows the way I think on the course, knows my body ailments, knows how to get me in the right process instead of clap for me, seals. They're not sheep in discords, they're seals. Clap for me. Yeah, you got losers like that. I'm talking to one right now. So anyways, we're out of here. Let's go hit these balls. Get your system. Do what you do best. Learn before you earn. Dub out. Join our Discord. Dub Traders. Link below. You will learn. You will become a man or a woman that can trade.